Hey guys, I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you were able to get caught up last week, or if you were caught up, that you were able to take a well-deserved breather. Um, this week we're starting some new stuff. Virtual tutoring will be tomorrow from 2 to 3. I mean, it's always going to be Tuesday from 2 to 3. I'll post the link around 1 p.m. in the Google Classroom stream. So if you need a little more in-depth help than what I can give over reminder email, be sure to join that virtual tutoring session. All right, let's see what our assignments are this week and next week. Okay, let's look at what assignments we've got for the next 2 weeks. If you go to my class and go to classwork, so we've got this module like I've normally been doing. It's a 2-week module, but we've got a couple other topics or modules to look at as well, and I will talk about those in a second. So first, you've got this survey to complete. Just click on the link, complete this survey. It will get you an extra credit 100 quiz grade. So all you have to do is complete a survey, and I will give you 100 quiz grade for doing it. Now we've got another extra credit 100 quiz grade. So this is another survey. It's similar to an activity we did at the beginning of the semester where you looked at a painting and answered some questions about it. Super easy, 100 quiz grade. Just get it done. I would really appreciate it, hence giving you extra credit 100 quiz grade twice for these two things. All right, so try to do those by tomorrow, or again, these due dates are flexible, but this is your suggested timeline. So just get those knocked out. They're easy. All right, one more easy thing to knock out right away. Join my class on Actively Learn. So go to activelylearn.com and sign in with your school email account. If it doesn't automatically add you to the class, the join code is join code's right here. If you're in my standard class, it's a different join code, but it'll be in that same spot in your Google Classroom. But you should already be in if you just sign in. Okay, so those were our 3 easy things to knock out the first couple days of this week. Now we've got The Devil and Tom Walker. This is a short story. So go to Actively Learn. Typically, we read this out of our textbook, but since we're not in school, I thought it would be easier to do on Actively Learn. So go to Actively Learn, read The Devil and Tom Walker. Y'all, this story, it's a fun story. It's one of my favorite stories. I think you'll enjoy it. So go and read that, answer the questions, and any other activities as you read. And when you have finished doing that activity on Actively Learn, then click Turned In on this assignment. All right, so that's this week. That's this first week. Now let's see. So that was all by May 15th, this Friday. So by May 22nd, next Friday, scroll down to the Edgar Allan Poe. Scroll down to find the topics: Edgar Allan Poe stories and Edgar Allan Poe poems. Choose one assignment from each topic. So one story, one poem, and complete it. And again, these are all in Actively Learn, so they'll take you to Actively Learn. So Edgar Allan Poe stories, choose one. You've got the Cask of Amontillado, the Telltale Heart, the Mask of the Red Death. Just do one. You choose one. I don't care which. One thing to note, though, The Mask of the Red Death is a story about people quarantined in a castle during a plague. So that's your trigger warning. If you don't feel like you can handle that one, don't read that one. Read one of the other ones. All right. Now down here to Edgar Allan Poe poems. You've got 2 to choose from: Annabel Lee and The Raven. And again, these will take you to Actively Learn. So if you go to Actively Learn, you'll notice all 5 of these things, 6 of these things are assigned. So you see The Raven, The Devil and Tom Walker, Telltale Heart, Cask of Amontillado, Mask of the Red Death, Annabel Lee. Again, you're reading The Devil and Tom Walker, then you're choosing one story: Telltale Heart, Cask of Amontillado, Mask of the Red Death. One of those 3, and then either The Raven or Annabel Lee, one poem. All right. What's this? Additional materials to help with The Raven. If you choose to read The Raven, these materials will help you. I don't have extra materials for Annabel Lee, but it's an easier poem to understand. The Google Doc link should allow you to view my file with annotation comments explaining the poem. Message me if it isn't working. So you've got a video of The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. They did The Raven one year. So that's fun. Just go watch it. It's a 5-minute Simpsons clip. Um, and then this one will open up a Google Doc. You have comment viewing privileges. So it's set up, you can't edit the document, but you can see my comments. So give it time to load. There's a lot of comments. Okay, now we're getting there. So there's the comments. All right. So you see the highlight. If you click on that, quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. He's reading about the occult. That's what that means. So scroll down, see ghost. Foreshadowing. He mourns the ghost of Lenore. Also mood. That's mood as in the literary term mood, how the reader feels when they read it, not mood as in the slang term that we often see on social media. So again, as you read through the poem, you can see there are annotations, and if you just click on the highlighted part, it will pop up which annotation goes with that. Lots of explanation from Ms. Muse. So you've got that because The Raven is a more difficult poem. If you do Annabelle Lee, it's an easier poem. I don't think that you need all that extra help from me. So those are your options. Message me if you have questions. I hope you guys have a good week.